And speaking of back to the point that y'all did mention that, going in up, you know what? We're going to talk about that later. We're going into the draft picks, ladies and gentlemen. This is the All-Star Match draft pick bands.
Come on, you gotta be more hyped. This is the opening, the grand opening of MSC 2018, guys. Let me hear you. This is the All-Star Match, blue team against red team. Let's go.
You know what? Blue team will be Group A, and red team will be Group B. Correct me if I'm wrong. As Fanny will be the first ban already in this game.
Wow.
Not surprising.
These are serious bans coming out, guys. These are serious bans.
Okay, you know what?
They're try-harding.
There's no more Layla in this game. I'm out of here. But anyways, Grot will be banned, and Selena.
Yeah, we're talking about this, that Selena might actually get picked up, because I've been seeing a few teams, they actually do practice Selena, and the damage output is really high.
Yep.
And because she's so flexible with album form as well as abyssal form, that you can just sweep in, sweep out. You're so mobile.
Your team
and that's
is
the
picking.
issue. But look at there's Jawhead as well. So this is going to be very interesting since they're also kind of banning the assassins, but Hayabusha's there.
Okay.
Ooh,
The
that will
enemy
be.
is picking.
Let me think. Will it be LY4 using Hayabusa, or it will be giving to somebody else?
I'm thinking it's gonna be an assassin war, guys. It's gonna be all assassin, 10 assassins. Come on, guys.
And they're like, okay, so since it's going to be all assassins, let's just ban Vanny out of the way.
Yeah, you know what? Take it out of the way.
Take it out of the way.
So Grok and Jawhead is the unsuspecting victims that got caught in the banning phase. Anyways, we still have Gushen and Lancelot still open, which is also the highest ban pick heroes. Correct me if I'm banned heroes. And it looks like Team Red or Group B will go in with a Martis and an Helcurt. That's a duo nightmare for the other team.
Yeah, you're so strong because like with Martis, you can just use your Aura, use those 3 stacks, go to the back line, Mortal Call everyone up. And you know what? Guess what? Nicely lined up. Bam, Helcurt blinks in, use your second spell, Deadly Poison Sting up, hits out everyone in line.
This is where it's interesting though, since
this is this is a serious game, guys. It's not fun. It's not for fun. It's a 100% serious game. It's Kaya getting hovered over. One more pick. They still have a little bit of time. Bane.
Okay, here's the thing. I did research onto Burmese goals in their previous game in their MSC qualifiers.
The enemy
they changed.
Oh, they changed it. Okay, I was about to say they used Kaya in their finals, and it was really effective. But hey, Gushen and Bane will be out. I feel that this is going to be a lot of not only damage, but area of effect. So it's going to be turrets, it's going to be minions, it's going to be heroes that get damage as well.
Instead on the red team.
Yeah, I think that they just really prioritize Kaya. Immediate lock in Chao Kaya. So that is sort of your front line, the pick-off potential that you have there, right? The way of dragging from Chao can just kick off anyone. In this case, you kind of want to kick back the Gushen so that you can just instantly kill him off with the Mortal Call, as well with the
Decimate.
do as much damage as possible. We'll have to see what the pick's coming up. I'm actually genuinely surprised that these teams are taking it so serious.
I think there's like a mystery prize pool. Is there a prize pool for
No,
the
I
don't think so, right?
I was really
Wow.
hoping
But
that
I
they
guess
go like all assassins.
it's maybe it's a warm-up. It's a warm-up for them, you know. This is MSC.
Yep.
They want to be 100%. So this is where you can gauge their opponents. It's like, okay, guys,
enemy is
maybe they had a pre-game thoughts like, let's take this 100% and see how it goes.
And it looks like the blue team will use the S4 and S5 slots for the double tanks. We have Akai and Johnson, while the red team, the final slot, what it will be?
Kagura.
Oh,
just
Thank you so much,
Kagura is going to
gentlemen.
be played by Lemon.
I think Lemon. I think they're just swapping things around. So So
wait,
both lined up. Let's get confirmed. Guys, what do you think?
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Is playing Kaya?
Jess is playing Kaya?
Ooh,
What?
that's interesting. You don't see that every
He's
day.
humbling himself, playing that support for his team. He's showing his
Not showing his
versatility.
true trump card
Yeah.
yet, ladies and gentlemen. Again, predictions, both Camo and Hachi Can.
I'm feeling blue team.
I'm seeing blue team as well. They have a good mix. They have, 3 frontline tanks on Akai, Johnson, as well as Bane. And then they have good mix of damage with Hayabusa as well as Gushen.
Yeah, but if you look at red team,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that it's kind of if you see the banner mix, like they have Martis. Right?
Yes.
So Martis is an assassin, but you can kind of consider him as a tank as well because he's pretty.
He's
tanky
pretty
as well.
hard to kill.
Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty hard to kill.
He's more,
His
he's like, he has the fighter element as well,
Yeah.
so this kind of makes him like the hybrid tank, but he can initiate here. And if I'm not mistaken, the Immortal Call, if I'm not mistaken?
Mortal Call.
Mortal Call, the first skill.
Second skill.
The second skill comes in and stuns the enemy instantly from there. But ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to start our game. Everyone, give it up for Team Group A. A versus Team Group B. As we're going to move into the game screen soon.
Yep, let's get into the blue stream. Let's start the Party of Legends, MSC 2018. Let's go. Blue team and red team. These are the all-star games between both teams. Looks like there should be an early encounter. Nah, both teams just gonna play it safe and make sure their jungle, doesn't get invaded on.
Ooh, Eson is gonna get caught up here.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine.
They're just
dancing
around.
Oh, look at that!
Dang.
No manners, dude.
They were just having fun.
They were just having fun. You don't take out fun.
And ladies and gentlemen, the turtle will spawn at the blue side, but again, it's an all-star game. I don't think they will take the objective that seriously.
I think they'll take it really seriously because just from the picks alone, this is a serious match.
This is definitely look at it, just no limit.
Oh,
that was a good.
That's an early warning here. It's like, that's what I'm gonna do. Fredo on that Johnson actually.
Oh, Jess coming in ready with Kaya with first blood going in already from Akai to Chow.
That was a top lane as well. As Akai just actually got that kill. Now currently running back, but look at Hayabusa just trying. This is going to be a lot of damage. Kaya will try to get in. There's Hellcat coming with that damage, but
the flicker comes in. They're still going for it. He's going on the tower. Now he needs to run till. He's trying to run away, but here comes Fredo. He stuns it up with the Deadly Princess. He's doing as much as possible. LY4 will be able to walk away, and he will go down. Fredo though, now he's in danger. He doesn't have flicker. He doesn't have any escape, and he doesn't have a chance to run away.
Lovely for the sacrificial of the Malaysian player for the Singapore player, but then again, they are in the same team right now, and it is Wilfu.
That's the Malaysian attitude coming in, dying for my friends. I'm proud of you, Fredo.
But that was a really good trade, though.
Yeah, that is a really good trade.
It was Johnson for Kaya. I would really call that a really good trade because blue team is actually ahead right now with gold as well.
Yep.
Even though it's just 200. So this should be very interesting. There is a flicker from Gushin, though.
Yep, looks like the engage comes in, but nothing much is going to happen. Does use the skills, but he's trying to look for some pickoffs. Oh, Kagura's down. It flickers aggressively. He's going for it. The child to knock up on the damage. The deadly catch doing so much. Osho Aura, the damage coming out. Bane will pick up a kill. And after all that, Kagura still staying alive. That's a huge swing going over to the red team. 2-for-1 exchange.
And interestingly though, looking at this gold lead, as you say, it was a massive swing right there. They actually got 800 gold out of it, just getting that 400 extra gold swings. But now, looking at this laning phase right now, as you were saying, there's going to be a bloodbath because we're already on 2 minutes mark. It's already 6 kills total.
Yep. Oh, it looks like there might be more, but this shows he's only level 2. He needs at least his ultimate to actually be effective in team fights.
And Chow is pretty on the farm right here, even despite getting the rapids. But then, ladies and gentlemen, look at this right now. They are just going to tease each other and walk away out of the jungle.
Now, red team needs to calm down, okay? You have the advantage. Get your level 4s in Chow, then you can do the pickoff. Remember, they have really strong single target with the Chow as well as the Kaya.
And we're just, Kai already has ult, but we're not looking at the Evangelist yet. Not yet, at least in war. But look at they're already setting up and
Mortal Coil locks it in. Looks like that should be an easy catch. A killing spree onto it, but now Akai, he's all alone. He's trying to use circuit dance to run away. Johnson comes in. Fredo is here for the cavalry, but where is the support? There is just no damage. Mortal Coil locks up to Johnson together with the Bane, with the Akai. They will get knocked out. Kagura doing what he can, but look at the backside. The Gushin is just going to town. He's doing so much damage. Kagura does pick up the kill onto that Akai, but looks like it will be only a 1-for-0 exchange, and Fredo will be able to escape from that.
And the red team right there will take the turtle, and this is the opportunity. Every time you lose one member on the opposite team, this is where your best chance comes in. But look at that, Gushin running away from Kaya, and Kaya, he will be able to assist Martis out of that kill.
Decimates the kill and decimates the hopes of blue teams as well. Slowly, just red team ramping it up.
You know what? Interestingly though, we were talking about how they're not going to try to take objective, but they just took turtle. They actually baited it out as well. They were waiting for them to actually go to turtle so they could bait it out with Martis. And that actually happened. There was that 1 kill and the turtle. And look at the gold right now. It's 1k gold, but Fredo with his ultimate is just running around right now, just trying to chill it out. Will try to find the target as well, as you can see in bot lane. Hellcat.
Dark Knight Falls gets popped. Chow takes out the kill. I'm not really sure where's the fight. Looks like it's the top side of jungle. Not really sure what happened. I think Axon maybe just invaded the jungle alone and he just kind of died off there.
It looks like they will catch up with the murderer over here as Fredo.
He's trying to run away there.
Running over here.
I think he will go down.
He will die.
When you have 3 members on you, it's pretty hard to run away.
You have 2 assassins and 1 tank. That's like, nah.
Oh my god, the deadly catch is doing so much damage. And Thief trying to defend this should be able to.
Yeah, Bane is a very strong defender when it comes to lane because he can heal himself.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be and Fredo is actually helpful, like trying to go around the lane, just making sure that everybody's safe.
Correct.
So that's the Malaysian attitude, as you were saying.
Exactly.
He's the patrol car. Yeah, patrol.
He's being the guardian of his team. That's what I like about him.
And interestingly though, they're actually just scrolling at top. There's like 6 people at top lane at one point because they're actually waiting for the objective to just pop out. So they're having a lot of good
looks like
objective controls.
They want to actually pick somebody off, but looks like everyone is in this bomb lane.
Yeah.
Would they be anything happening?
A bit of stalemate going in here.
Both teams are playing so careful. They're just waiting for the pickoff.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of heavy assassins here. There's Hayabusa as well, and Gushing. So I think this would be how the blue team will be playing. But
Dark Knight Falls comes in.
my
The
goodness.
damage is insane, and he just decimates and deletes Gushing off the map.
he just got caught out there, just trying to get jungle, but Hellcurt is already there. But look at this
Top lane over here, you can see. Oh, Bane is running away, and he will get another kill as Hellcurt. Double kill to be honest, but then, he's got a 2 kill here, and the turtle will be contested by Red Team.
Yeah, they will get the turtle for free, most probably because with 2 members down, they can't really do much. Coco so far has been the MVP. Every time Dark Knight Falls is up, he gets it, he gets a kill with it.
And that is the awesome part about this Red Team, even though they only have Kaya as a tank, but Martis has been playing as the bruiser, as the fighter for the team, has been tanking a lot of damage as well. So I think this is really going well for the Red Team. And look at that goal lead.
And don't forget, they have a lot of initiation. You have Chow who initiates as the people just run away, then Petrol Car. But then it's a fight here.
He gets locked up, but he's still alive. He uses his quad shadow, he walks away. Can he regen enough? The Kagura, he's hunting, he tries to juke, but he will not be able to run away. He will go down, but the cavalry comes in. Everyone is coming in. They will go down. They say, you kill out LY4, I'm gonna kill everyone else.
Oh my god, that was a buffet for the blue team in return of 1 player. And now the Red Team, they have to suffer the consequences because they're going to take the tower or turret away.
And look at that goal as well, as they're actually catching up right now with the 14 lead, now just down to 2k. This is a game where
this is close. This could be a grand final, man. This is really close.
I think the production crew is hiding us. The All-Star game definitely has some cash in it.
You can just look at the goal difference. It always, it's always a Red Team, but it has been stagnant for quite a while.
Yeah, it's up and down right now, as you can see, as blue team is actually gaining. Look at that, it's just going
a bit back.
Yeah, right, and they're just farming. Look at the goalie right now. It's not even 2k.
Yeah, it's really close, Fredo. So you try and look for pickoffs here, but with the rapid touchdown, can't really find much. But remember, Red Team has so much abilities to just catch somebody off. They have the way of dragging. They might actually go. Fredo is diving so deep. That might be a little too deep, my friend. But he does manage to run away. And look at that. That's the pickup I was talking about. Bane will go down. Akai forces the Hurricane Dance. Where is it? The Mortal Call stuns him up. Where's the damage? There's the damage. Kaya picks up a kill for himself. LY4 just farming things out. One by one, blue team is just falling like dominoes, falling like pieces. And now they get another one. And Kagura, he's not done. And look at this. Lemon says, give me more. This is my hometown. This is my home ground. I want everything. And he gets it. A clean wipe. Wipes out the blue team.
And that is holy moly mamma mia for the Red Team because they have wiped out the blue team like it was biscuits.
Yeah, and interestingly though, as you were saying, the blue team was actually getting slightly ahead as they were just getting that goal. But they're gonna get the third turtle in this game right now. Red Team.
No, it's
the
Lord.
Lord. Man, and it looks like the blue team wants to contest this. They have Fredo coming in as the patrol. People coming in.
This is what blue team wants. They are good at team fights. They have Hurricane Dance. They have even the rapid touchdown from Johnson. They won the spot.
He's gonna hit it over there.
Princess as well. Coco, he uses the Shadow Boy, but the flicker comes in clutch. They will get the kill. Now, with this man advantage, what can he really do? Justin uses his blade. He gets another one. The turnaround is real. Divine Judgment will keep Jess alive. He manages to pull. He manages the flicker. But now, with this 3-man advantage, what will they do?
They will get the Lord, Camo. You can see right here, they are just contesting all the way. They have Kaya and Martis to at least defend or contest for this. But then I feel
they don't have
this is going to be a bit hard.
This is so close. Look at that. Be careful here, Martis. He lines it up, but he just sends him up. This is a free gift. You get Lord, might as well get a kill as well. Blue team just taking down Lord. It's
Kaya.
Kaya's dead. Uses Retribution. He secures it. It's all good. And now the fight ensues. LY4 uses OEG Shadow Kill. He gets the kill for himself. And now blue team fully in control.
And this is interesting though because we have been seeing a back and forth coming from blue team and red team. This is really showing. This is an all-star match as
it shows, man. It shows. Everyone is playing ridiculously good.
And so nobody is having an advantage, literally.
They're not even playing. Most of these people are not even playing their main role, right? But they're doing very, very well right now. We've seen Jess Limit has been playing very well, picking it off. But look at Fredo is just going around. But Safe has been dealing a lot of damage with that Bane.
And a lot right now will move on at the bottom lane. You can see the turrets. We have Red Team having 5 and 3. Dark Knight falls over here.
They want the Gushing. They want the Gushing. There's the damage so much. Just Gushing, say goodbye. But Coco might pray for it for his life. LY4 doing what he can. He does pick up the Hellcat, but where else can he go? The rest of the Red Team is here, and now here comes Fredo with that Johnson. But is it enough? Is it enough? No, it's not. Gushing will go down as well. Everyone is this is just back and forth, back and forth.
And as you can see,
the Lord
is actually pushing right now, and they were too focused on that fight.
One more hit.
Yes, they will get it. And now the first bottom lane for the Red Team has been exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Minions is in the house, and LY4, he's not going to stop killing those minions out there.
That is very interesting though, as they fought it out just to make sure that micro game is actually working. And you saw that how good that macro game was going. As they were fighting, they were letting the Lord push, and that led to the Mega Minions.
Yep, the Mega Minions, Super Minions, and now they have Super Minions, they have the advantage. It's going to make sure that the ball lane is constantly pushed. Now, Fredo and Johnson, once again, looking for a pickup. He's coming to the mid lane. Who can he find? So far, Fredo has been instrumental in all these fights. He's always been engaging quite on point. I want to see that continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are already in our 11th minute, but then it felt like it was a quick sequence as both teams right now are in a battle royale. Anyone can kill anyone right here.
Oh, Deadly Cats gets pulsed up. They really wanted that turret and they get it.
I think that's a very good way to use your ultimate because as you can see, look at the damage.
A little bit aggressive that Gushing, and he gets the Gushing. He falls him back, but there's just not enough pull. The way of Dragon pushes Gushing all the way into the hands of the Kagura. They get the kill. Hurricane Dance, but look at that. The rest of blue team is just not there. There is no damage. Johnson and Arkai doing what he can. Fredo, a point blank rapid touchdown. Doesn't land onto anyone. Now here comes LY4. What will he do? Looks like they're just gonna back off.
And interestingly though, they're actually letting the bot lane push as well. So I think they're actually looking at the macro game and how the lanes are moving. As they can see, the bot lane is pushing, they start fighting.
Yeah.
Every time the bot lane is pushing, they start fighting.
Yeah.
You're trying to disrupt the battlefield. That's how they're trying to do it in here. But anyways, you can see Martis is hiding around here with Hellcat. It seems like the Red Team are still perhaps even getting the kills, but then they are struggling in a little bit of a sense. They have to win this war, or at least get the lot in their favor to expose the lanes of the blue team.
Yep. But I just want a quick note that LY4 and Coco both are already level 15. Both of them are, I think, really fat. The damage is insane. Hellcat, if he jumps onto anyone, that's just toast.
You want to know the fun part? There's no marksmen.
There's no marksmen.
As I said, guys. just
so much for an all-star match.
Just put it out there.
So much for Layla, so much for Carrie.
I called it.
I was hoping for Mia, at least, you know, just to push out lanes.
True,
yeah.
I mean, that would be fun. Like, oh, hey, he's instructing all. Oh, look at. There's
Fredo.
gonna be a fight here right down mid. As you can see, Hurricane is already out.
They try to run away, and no, Gushing just uses the Shadow Blade. Slaughter takes it one. Coco doing what he can, but he just cannot carry 5 members. He's trying to run away. The OG Shadow Q doing so much, and the last one is there. Kagura, he's trying to run away to his side, but that's the wrong side, my friend. Your base is the other side of the map.
Martis trying to take the
doing what he can, but what can he really do against 3 members? The Mortal Coil lands it up, and he's just trying to do. He's delaying the Netherable Decimate. He's trying to drag one down, but that won't happen. Another Q goes over the blue team.
And Kaya being the only member surviving in this war, even if he's not participating, but then look at this, so much damage coming back, and now the comeback is real for the blue team.
Look at that goalie, guys.
And they're doing another Lord. So this is going to be a really heavy push on bot lane.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of pressure. That means you have to leave at least one person just to make sure that the bot lane doesn't get pushed. But that means there's going to be a 4v5 every fight.
Yep, Fredo's on a mission. He wanted to pick onto the Chow, but I think he just missed it. The angle was a little bit rough, but that was a good attempt. What I want to highlight is that look at all these fights. They are always engaging first. Blue team, they have the better team fight, right? They have the Arkai, they have the Johnson, they have those AoEs.
I would say that they have the equal team fight, but then the blue team is ballsy enough to at least initiate something, and that's where you strike first, you strike hard. That's what blue team is doing right now. What do you think about it, Hachiken?
And look at this. I think they're going to try to initiate a fight again because the Lord is pushing on bot lane and they're actually sending Hellcrit bot lane, so it's going to be a 4v5. And I was saying right here, they're actually going to push top lane, so this is a very good macro game coming from blue team.
But look at that. What they're doing is that they're putting Hellcrit in that bot lane. They know they're the most farm member, but what blue team needs to do is to try and start a fight here. They want to go for this. Everyone is just trying this against the way of Dragon. Knocked out Exxon, but that's not what you want. Gushing actually goes down. They pick up somebody, but the Hurricane is locking the key members against the wall. They do everything against them. They take down the kills, and now Hellcat Valkyrie, he's trying to uses the Dark Knight for Mortal Coil enough. The Deadly Poison doesn't do that much. There is no way he can defend against 3 more members of blue team. They get wiped out. But where's the minions? Can they end this game, guys?
I feel like this is like a bit of a checkmate.
Yeah, I think that's GG. I think that's a good game. And blue has been playing very well. This is blue team, as you were saying. That's GG.
That's GG. And congratulations to blue team. I still think they're playing for something because they're playing for so seriously. But at least Group A, George first blood.
Yeah.
You know, showing that, hey, Group A is pretty good.
Yeah, and if you look at how they were playing, we could see that they're doing all the fights with an objective in mind.
Yeah.
They're not just randomly initiating, like, oh, the bot lane's not pushed. Let's not initiate first. Just let it wait out, and they actually stole that. This is
just good.
this is interesting.
You can see the players right here smiling around, and they're going to shake their hands. And you know what? Red team started out really well in the early phase of the game. They were gunning, and they even had the team wipe, which we watched. But unfortunately, because of the several lot takes and some fights that are not favorable to the red team, the blue team just come back and go. And you got to give credits to perhaps all of the members who played really well. You have LY4 who is solo laning, trying to destroy the turrets. You have Fredo who is just circling around. You have G who's playing as well with the rest of the teammates. And it kind of builds that chemistry that comes in that anything is possible in Mobile Legends.
I really want to highlight Sif though. With his Bane, that has been crucial in every team fights.
I want to highlight Coco.
Yes, Coco's Hurricane Dance.
No, Coco's Hellcurt.
Hellcurt, okay, sorry.
On point. Like I think he did really well early. He snowballed himself. He tried to do what he could, but unfortunately, the team was just way too far behind.
And you know what's interesting though, because all of these players in each team doesn't actually speak a lot of English to begin with. They don't actually have one language they can use to communicate. But as you see in blue team, they have all the same mindset.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, we're gonna fight every time the ball lane is pushed. But when in a professional team, you need communication to do that. They did it. That's so great.
Just remember, this is just a for fun game, right?
Yep.
This is an all-star game. Everyone just having fun. You can see all the smiles that it just shows. But they brought their A game to that.
And
awesome.
you know what? Speaking of communication, perhaps they have communication already. Just perhaps in the communication of the game. The language is the game itself, and great minds think alike.
That is
good.
a very good quote.
If everyone is playing in the highest level, you know what to do.
Yes,
Exactly.
no use Layla.
Yeah, but that's a very interesting. I really want to point out the fact that they didn't do that with an actual verbal communication. Like they just did that out of exactly.
One thing more I want to stress out is that Group A, which is the winning team, they are, everyone has a pivotal role. They managed to do something like, the Archive was on point with the Hurricane Dance. You were talking about the Hellcurts, Dark Knight Falls, falling at the right point as well to engage in team fights. You have the Johnson who is roaming around, patrolling, giving proximity to all of the map.